Welcome to Stellaris Warzone. Here we run generated AI battle simulations from 10 select empires to battle it out in a Stellaris competition like no other. You can choose to fall in love with one of our pre-constructed empires and follow along, or you can put your empire skills to the test, join our Discord, and submit an empire for total war. Each week starting Monday, our team will live stream 10 empires, here taken randomly from a pool of 20 empires per season, and they will combat it out in a single Stellaris stage. We'll be with you Monday, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., and then Wednesday and Friday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Each week, the empires will receive points based on their performance by the MC team generated, and each of us can generate 3 50-point points per game. We will also award points based on their placement at the end of the game. We have now removed the crisis from previous seasons, and it's just going to be the empires battling out from this time to come until further notice. To continue, at the end of the season, the bottom submission empires will be released and sent to our archives while we make room for new submissions. No need to worry, though. The archived empires always have a fighting chance to come back. Our core 10 empires will be locked and created a narrative for our world of Stellaris battles and allowing our non-submitters to follow their favorites. We will have 10 player-submitted empires on the active roster for our Stellaris MCs to pull from. Will your empire become set in our world forever? Will it die out with 1,000 empires before us? Without further ado, let me introduce you to the MC team Hover.
Yo.
And me. We got two with us today. We got two of us with us today. I'm chopping up on my own words. I think I need some coffee here, and I need to reword that middle section. I messed up. There was an old part I didn't take out. Sorry, we're still editing how we say things. I got crossed in that, so forgive me. But we are here now.
Not forgiven.
Yeah, not forgiven. But let's see what we got today. Today's lineup, we got Carl's Jr. Incorporated, The Cleansing, Bikini Bottom, Death by Snoo, the Mist, the Nine Circles, Hippies Guido Gang, Immortals, The Last Spawn, and the Stay Puffs. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Warzone. Be sure to like, follow, hit that subscribe button, and if you're really inclined, follow that Discord. How you doing today, Howard?
Yeah, join the Discord. I'm doing really good. One thing, can you send an invite so that I can join and see on my screen?
Oh, yeah. See, so we're a little bit. I forgot that it's Monday. This is
Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, because Mondays I
my
can actually get on my Xbox to do
Yeah,
it.
you see, so I didn't even think about that. Maybe we should have thought about
You're
that.
good, you're good.
That's a what do we put that? Non-pre-checklist item that we need to add to that pre-game checklist.
You're good. You're good. Takes 10 seconds.
I mean, technically, this feels like a minute and a pause.
Ooh, this setup is nice. This setup is really nice.
So so last week we had a great battle. It ended with a wonderful ending, and we are now moving into. We're kind of trying to finalize how do we end it with that certificate. So today we're finalizing the season, removed the crisis finally. So we won't see a crisis here. We won't see a crisis in the future games to come as it stands, and we're just gonna see these empires hit right on the noggin.
Yeah, we're going to see which empires go up against which empires, and not who's winning and losing to the crisis. We ran into some problems with the crisis before where either it was wiping them out or too easy, more trouble than it was worth. And what we're really here for is to see which empire is the best, which of our created empires has the guts to take over the universe. And that's what we're going to find out today.
And I believe that. So we had this like idea. So if we're gonna get rid of the crisis, what do we do? So we added a bunch more bad guys, and unfortunately, because of that balance,
Swarms,
today is
purifiers.
a swarm and purifier day. In our Nowhere to Run chapter of season 2.
And nowhere to run. That's amazing. We could see all of our normal empires get killed, but the thing is, if, let's say, the last spawn, which I think is a devouring swarm, that's my guess, but say the last spawn wins it all, that's a player-created crisis, rather than the computer-generated crisis where everybody loses. So I think this is a better situation. And our other MC, the dreaded Pirate J, took the liberty of creating some pretty nasty empires. I think he got excited about becoming the villain for this season. So a lot of these, malevolent, evil empires are all his. So he's gonna be happy when you guys all die.
I mean, but we can still point out that I'm gonna be rooting for the Stay Puffs here in this game.
The Stay Puffs. They are expanding pretty quick. They're blowing up.
Another fun
that marshmallow filling.
Another piece of fun information for all you out there is we did add our patented I'm in 5th place emojis thanks to Sir Deletus. And
let's see who is in first place right now.
And our can't be trusted. So Splash.
I'm gonna guess right now the Immortals are in 5th place. I'm just guessing. They are in 5th place. They are. Dude, I guessed it right off the bat. What do you know?
I don't tend to look at the rankings until the 100-year mark, when it hits 2,300. That's when it starts to matter.
That's amazing that I guessed that right off the bat. And that's my empire. That's my created empire.
You're in your patented spot. So we got a good spread here on Bikini Bottom and the Stay Puffs. Looking at the spread, the last spawn's population is crazy. You good over there? You just lost in the lost in the world?
Well, I was trying to use the emote, but what I realized is that I need to become a subscriber to do that.
Hummer's got to spend $5.
Gotta spend that $5, baby. But it's so worth it.
Go ahead. You want those buttons? Hit that subscribe button. Get that $5 in. Get your 5th place logo. Use it for your other Stellaris places. Because you get it here, you get it everywhere.
Let's go. Boom.
There we go.
We got another subscriber, baby.
Another subscriber. Hummer wanted that 5th place.
I did. It's the best. It's the best place to be in. Come on. How could you not? Well, maybe I need to
gift a sub.
Yeah, no, gift a sub.
Gift a sub to run and Stumpy.
There it is, baby.
There it is.
So we're trying to get to a goal of 10 subscribers.
5. Boom.
Well, you might be trying to get to 5, but I'm a little more ambitious. I'm trying to get to 10.
I'm just saying that the channel goal is set to 5. You might confuse the little ones.
I might confuse the little ones. So the Immortals moved into 4th place. Who do you think took that 5th place position?
I mean, all right, now probably Death by Snoo. I don't know. I mean, the cleansing
Death
maybe.
by Snoo
The
Snoo.
cleansing. I don't
Death
know.
by Snoo Snoo made it to 7. Let's see, the cleansing. Cleansing. I could see the cleansing. Cleansing's number 1, baby.
They're number 1.
Jay
Okay.
must be happy about that.
Yeah, I'm not even
Let's
really
check the
paying
last
attention
spawn.
to
The
that
last spawn.
prospectively.
Yeah, the last spawn. Ooh, look at the Guido gang up there. They got a lot of room to expand.
I know, they got a lot of room. I'm looking at the Guido gang, but I'm really impressed with Bikini Bottom right now. I'm like sitting here going, Bikini
They're in
Bottom
3rd place.
Has got a nice spread down there. Like, and to be
Got
honest,
a good economic
the last
strength.
spawn and the Stay Puffs, the Stay Puffs are pretty far away, and the last spawn's gonna have to go through Snoo Snoo first. It looks like, or they could box in Snoo Snoo here. Nope, Snoo Snoo's got the box there. So
here's something interesting. The cleansing is the number 1 empire right now, and that's I believe it's a devouring swarm.
I thought that was the Purifiers.
Warlike, fanatic purifier,
yeah,
spiritualist,
that's the
fanatic xenophobe. Yeah, they're right in the middle of everything. The last spawn, the Mist, Carl's Jr., the Immortals, Bikini Bottom, Death by Snoo Snoo. So they're gonna be coming at everybody this game. Meanwhile, Guido gang's up there, be expanding. Not even a wormhole near them. They're gonna have this whole game to themselves. Man, it's a cluster down there at the bottom. It is a cluster.
Yeah, I think
Death by Snoo Snoo and Bikini Bottom right next to each other.
Touching. But the question is, I don't think that those two are the Purifiers. Death by Snoo Snoo is a little bit
They are authoritarian, xenophobe, spiritualist, teachers of the Shroud.
You know, the funny part is I think those are both Ruckuses, and I think that they're next to each other.
Yeah, Bikini Bottom.
It's funny
Maybe
they got
they'll
right
team
next
up.
to each other.
So Bikini Bottom's xenophile, spiritualist, egalitarian, corporate. Oh, interesting. They're corporate and spiritualist. Dude, and get this. They're slingshot to the stars.
Yeah, I know.
So they could go anywhere. They could go up to Guido gang. That's interesting.
I was impressed that somebody put slingshot to the stars. I was like, all right, someone did it. I mean, I tried to do it with their rockets, but we didn't see much of the slingshot.
They didn't actually really use it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping to see him kind of like pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, he's just popping up everywhere. I would like to see Bikini Bottom pop up over near the Guido gang.
I mean, but what do you do though? You have to slingshot something. And then it's like you have to slingshot your transport ships with your science ships. Get it, claim it. It's like a lot. It feels like a lot of work right now. I think that they need to have a better way of implementing the slingshot I mean, even for console use. I don't know, but it's like on PC, you can't speak to it. But this version, the slingshot to the stars, doesn't have enough benefits to outweigh that time frame it takes to get the slingshot up and running.
Because there's so many other, like even prosperous unification, that one just gives you such a buff at the beginning. Like, is it worth doing slingshot to the stars? That seems like it's something that should be unlockable by any empire in the mid game or something. But you have to go down a specific tree. You have to sacrifice other things to get it.
Yeah, or rare.
But to start out with it seems like a weird origin.
Well, yeah, and getting it, the thing, and the amount of time. I mean, I don't see them going up there shooting it right next to the Guido gang and blocking them off in the right amount of time. To make those kind of real big plays that a slingshot
it would be. What would be really interesting if Slingshot to the Stars was in addition to something. Like, let's say you did a Ring World start, and that also gave you Slingshot to the Stars.
Emotes
That
for
would
the
be.
win. Hey, it's me. Hey, kids, it's me. I guess you thought it was Javi.
Let's go.
Javi's like, I gotta subscribe to get my emotes too.
Yeah, seriously. He should get a gift subscription. Somebody
Javi.
please gift a subscription to Javi because he's the one that made this all happen. We're gonna get you one, Javi. We're gonna get you a gifted subscription.
Yeah, we'll get right on that one right now. Right meow. How you
Right,
like
meow.
the emotes? How you like the emotes, Hover? He said.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Javi, I subscribed immediately.
He subscribed. He saw me post it. He's like, subscribed. He lost his shit. It's in
Oh,
fifth
the
place.
Immortals jumping up there to in Diplo weight. Oh, and they're in 5th place again. They're in 5th place.
He's getting his emotes ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is. the run of the mill 5th place.
Guess who stopped in at 1st place?
Is not the cleansing anymore.
Carl's Jr., baby.
They probably ate somebody, eh? Somebody offered
Carl's
them.
Jr. Inc.
Hey.
Yeah. They've been snacking away on those chicken stars. Wow, Bikini Bottom is really expanding quickly.
No, I see that.
Like they're huge. I wonder. Okay, Bikini Bottom has to already have met Death by Snoo Snoo, and they hate each other. Tension minus 357, going down 2 a month. They're gonna fight for sure, and they have almost exactly even.
All right, we're gonna bring the
strength
power
rating.
in now, so everybody's had a good look at the board. We're gonna come on in and we're gonna take a look at some of these places. Start with the left and go right. There's the
Let's start with the Stay Puffs. So what's up with the Stay Puffs? Okay, they are Devouring Swarm, Neural Network, obviously Gestalt, Hive Mind.
The marshmallow people, man.
The marshmallow people. I like the tattoos they got going on. It's like a spray tan 6-pack.
Hey. All right, so we got the Stay Puffs coming in. Then we got the last spawn sitting next to them.
Last spawn, were they also a Hive Mind? Divided Attention, Devouring Swarm. This is gonna be an intense game. Devouring Swarms everywhere.
Going down to Death by Snoo Snoo.
Situation log updated.
And of course the Devouring Swarms have those high fleet strengths already. Death by Snoo Snoo and Bikini Bottom better get their shit together. They're fighting each other.
There's the cleansing fight, first fight right there. Cleansing's coming at
the cleansing Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, I don't think Snoo Snoo's got this at all. They're not.
Cleansing's coming in hard.
Cleansing's coming in, and it's going. It's going. Hey, we're here.
So they went to war, but their fleet is oddly. Well, it was a little far back. Let's see what Bikini Bottom's got. I mean, Death by Snoo Snoo's fleet.
Battling aggressor station.
They got their 1.4K.
Yeah, they got their 2.1 in, and there we go. And they're gonna take Demon's Maw. I would be reluctant if they didn't go down to Demon's Maw first. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
And they're just gonna go right to
Majek. Cut out.
Oh, they're going back up to Custom?
Oh,
they're going to take out the main fleet.
There
Station under attack.
Yep. Death by Snoo Snoo's over. Oh god. Oh god, this one could be just devouring swarms fighting each other pretty soon.
I told you this is gonna be quick. I said it before at the beginning when we have this much. Then there goes Majek. The cleansing's just pushing.
Yep. Yep. So it's going to be a fight for which of the devouring
Battle
swarms is
commenced.
is the best. You know, I'm rooting for my boys, the Immortals over here, but I don't know. I don't know if they can do it. Ooh, the Immortals teamed up with Carl's Jr. already. They already have a defensive pact. They're like,
Because the cleansing is on the Carl's Jr. border.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's snooze at the end. Bikini Bottom, Carl's Jr. They got the Immortals. They all got to figure out the cleansing here soon. It's coming in hot.
Yeah. Well, actually, Death by Snooze, they got their fleet back pretty quick. And the Cleansing's fleet is kind of going down in strength because they've been on the front lines for a bit. They are going to get a replenishment here, another 500 units. Oh, but they're leaving the 500 in the back. They're just going to come in with their 17. Death by Snooze is holding at 1,300. Not fixing their fleets. They're just going to leave it there. Interesting. Leave their home planet wide open. Yeah. Yep.
Nah, the cleansing's got that. It's in the bag. There's no way Death by Snooze comes out of this. In the first 30 years, and here we go. Have you even broken PvP consideration rule? They just went right for it, straight for the
no
dick.
Gentleman's agreement. Who made this empire? Was this Nuker?
That's JT's.
this is a Nuker empire attacking before year 30.
No, it's definitely JT now. This one is JT hitting the bat.
Yeah, JT's hitting some home runs here with the cleansing. And they're right in the middle. I mean, they're going to be swinging for the fences this entire game. Let's see, has Bikini Bottom met anybody else? They've met the last spawn. Yeah, Bikini Bottom is noticing that everybody around them hates them and has bigger fleets. So they're the only non-swarm / purifier to start building up their fleet, getting almost to 2K.
Bikini Bottom's like, oh no. Oh no.
Everybody panic. Everybody panic.
Everybody panic. This is a routine test. There is no need to panic. Wait, this is bad. Everybody panic. Everybody panic.
I mean, okay, if Bikini Bottom and the Immortals meet, we could see a defensive pact with them and Carl's Jr. And maybe the Devouring Swarms and Purifiers start fighting each other. And then the Guido gang comes into last second. Let's see, has the Guido gang even met anybody?
I mean, they're like up there in their own
Situation
little...
log updated.
They're just doing their thing.
We're doing our thing.
They're like, la-di-da-di-da.
Fleet?
They don't know. They have no idea what's coming.
They have like the whole north to themselves.
Yeah. They have the whole section. Oh, the cleansing's now. Wait, who did Bikini Bottom go to war with? Bikini Bottom is like, you know what? We're gonna go to the war with Death by Snooze as well.
Well, they're gonna go for that last territory probably right here.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Or they're gonna try to subjugate. Is my thing. Vassalize it. Make subsidiary. See, there it is.
Yeah, make subsidiary. It's an interesting move. I think they're gonna make them subsidiary and then immediately have to deal with the cleansing.
Can they do it?
That's Death by Snooze's only way out, though. Is I would subjugate immediately just to save my population.
My question is why they haven't taken Regis yet. This makes no sense to me.
Yeah, that is weird. And it does have a planet.
It's devouring swarm, but that shouldn't even matter.
Yeah, it's like no, I'm saying like since it has a planet, you'd think they'd want to go for it.
Oh! What are you doing over here, Big Blue? What are you doing over here,
Do
Big
it.
Blue? And we got 9 circles on the other side. They're like flanking each other. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Hades from the 9 circles. Summon Stay Puft. Summon the Stay Puft.
Yeah, actually the 9 circles and the mist haven't met each other yet. They don't even know of each other's existence.
Well, they're bordering each other already.
Yeah. The mist and the cleansing have met and they hate each other.
Well, I mean, the
So
cleansing's gonna hate everybody. That's a gimme.
Yeah.
I think that's a gimme right there.
Mist does not have enough fleet strength though to go to war. Okay, the cleansing has stopped going to war with Death by Snoo Snoo. So Death by Snoo Snoo's made it. And Bikini Bottom could subjugate right now. And they're actually holding on.
Wait,
Okay,
Death by Snoo Snoo's
so-
over the war with the cleansing?
Yeah, the
Oh.
cleansing stopped.
The cleansing gave up?
So, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing though. Bikini Bottom can't take Regis because they have to go through the cleansing to get there.
Correct.
So they're not going to be able to subjugate because they can't take every last territory.
Or the Snoo Snoo just surrenders because they see the ever evolving cleansing, and they're like, "Well, subsidiary now, I'm protected."
Yeah, could happen. That's what I would do. I mean, if I was the leader of Death by Snoo Snoo. At least you live.
I think the Stay
Live
Puft have
to
a
break
high
away.
probability of hitting Bikini Bottom.
And Carl's Jr. and the Immortals need to really get their fleet strength up right now. I mean, they need to be boosting that up twice. Each of them, if they could get twice what they have, they would have a shot at defending against the cleansing. But right now,
the title of this episode is Nowhere to Run, but the Guido gang has done quite a fantastic job at staying concealed.
and it's not like they're trying. Look how big they've gotten. They're expanding.
Just look at it. It's like this little, like, they have this little, like, bubble.
Yeah,
They're like the Gorilla Island in the Justice League.
the Gorilla Island. Okay, who do you think's in 5th place now?
9 circles.
They're in 4th, and that's who I looked at as well.
Ah.
You and I are on the same page, man. Who do you think after that?
I don't know, but you're just obsessed with 5th place now that you got your emoji.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I am.
But you know what?
Dude, Carl's Jr. and the Immortals are in 1st and 2nd. That's actually crazy. That's crazy to me. I would think the Cleansing's in 1st place. They might have the biggest fleet strength, but right now on the board. Interesting.
Yeah! Eat that in your chat box.
So the 9 circles just made it into 5th place. So we were right.
Just so you know, inside
Come on.
that purple gack, it says can't be trusted for those that can't zoom in on it. So that's the can't be trusted splat.
That's the can't be trusted splat. Interesting. I'm really surprised the Cleansing's not in 1st. They're moving up. They're in 3rd. It's their economic score that's holding them up, but their science is low. Carl's Jr. has some pretty good science. Carl's Jr.'s science is twice that of the Cleansing. Who made Carl's Jr.? Who was that? Do you know?
That's JT.
That's a J Empire? Megacorp, franchising, Xenophile, materialist, and the Immortals, Reanimators, Death Cult, Xenophile, spiritualist.
Wow, the Guido gang is stretching for something. I don't know what it is, but they're stretching for it.
Yeah, they're going for it. They got a nice little fleet too. Look at Bikini Bottom's fleet growing too.
And I mean, it's still that the cleansing fleet is just out there, man. That's a massive
Yeah.
size fleet.
Can you imagine you put hundreds if this was like 407?
Yeah, right. It's just crazy
versus
amount.
200. Yeah, because early in the game, that's exactly what we're looking at. It's just ratios. You know, almost 5K. That's double the Immortals. It's double Carl's Jr.
Yeah, I mean the
Basically
cleansing.
double Bikini Bottom.
I'm surprised that the cleansing didn't get that spot. It really, I mean, they had it.
Amazons? Who are the Amazons? Amazons awaken psionic ability.
And there's Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom has control of it, so somehow they got through the cleansing.
Oh, they got it. Yeah, they got it.
Yep.
Let's go.
So.
Okay. So Death by Snoo Snoo, we could see them come back
And
a
it
little
just
bit.
ended. So is Bikini Bottom? Are they?
They are
This is
subsidiary.
Yep,
Yeah.
there we go. Death by Snoo Snoo is now a holding of Bikini Bottom. So
I would immediately turn them into a bulwark. That's what I would.
You're
That's
gonna
what I would
risk
do.
all that energy for a bulwark with a corporation.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'd be in like prosperity or keep
Prospective.
subsidiary. Yeah.
they put an Overlord garrison on their planet, which gives them minus 10% crime, plus 0.5 loyalty, minus 5 5%
I mean, I think
happiness.
that put Bikini Bottom to the top of the list. Let's go ahead and take a look at that victory screen. And there we go.
Yeah, I
Bikini
mean, it
Bottom's
definitely
right there at
did.
the top.
Yeah. And
So-
Bikini Bottom's actually gotten a fleet coming up, 3.2 thousand, and add another 597 onto
I
that.
just want to say, stay posted in fourth place. Stay posted in fourth place.
They're in fourth. Let's go. Yeah, but Bikini Bottom's actually impressing me in this one. Impressing me. They swooped up a subsidiary early on, capitalizing on the cleansing. They kind of put the cleansing at bay for a second. I mean, they still got the fleet that's intimidating. Oh, I didn't even see this. The 9 circles and the mist are going to war now. And that's a close one, 3,000 to 2.6. And it looks like the 9 circles are the aggressor and have already lost territory in the middle with the mist. Look at that.
That's crazy.
Look at that. Oh, looks like the mist is kind of coming up. They're in defense. And what is the war? It is conquer. So they're just going. It's like, give me that territory. We can see a little back and forth action there. And I would be surprised if the cleansing didn't come in and try to sneak in the back door on the mist while their fleet is low. I mean, if I was the cleansing, that's exactly what I would do. Let's see where they're putting their fleet. The cleansing's fleet is in the middle of their own territory. Well, there's that 1.8k fleet. Where's their main fleet? I don't see their main fleet. See the cleansing putting their fleet in anywhere. Where do they have it? I see a 2.1k fleet. Oh, there it is. It's still on the border of Death by Snoo Snoo, so they could be looking to go back to war with them. Oh, the Mist and 9 circles, a perfectly even fleet strength. Okay, looks like the Mist is pushing. Mist is pushing in. And the 9 circles is running with their fleet. You're going to see the Mist pick up a bit of territory here.
the mist is going after, or is you think they're going to pick up the territories from the Nine Circles, eh? Or you think the Nine Circles is going to do? Because it looks like the Nine Circles is attacking the mist.
Well, the Nine Circles is attacking the mist, but if you notice, the mist has been winning most of these wars.
We have a war of the Nine Circles meeting the mist. And they're both from JT.
Yeah, Jay has a lot of empires out of the board today.
Yeah, JT's Empire board. It's a similar situation to my season 1. We needed a gap to fill. We had a lot of more submissions this season, so there a lot.
We had a lot more
MCs
submissions. I'm very happy about that.
Had to fill the gap, but there's still the
what
gap.
I had,
right? So the MCs
I had
didn't
2
write
submissions last season. Jay had 1 submission,
it. 2
or 2. He had 2. Nuker had 2. And then I think you had like 14
6
submissions.
I had 6,
you had 6
something
submissions.
like that. 6 or 7. No, I mean I had the rest.
you had to have more.
I had
you had
the
to
rest
have more.
minus 2, right? Emo.
Oh,
had
and then
one.
we had emos. Yeah, emo was the first
Yeah, so I had
non-MC
I guess
player
I did have a
submission.
bunch. But
You had
but
like 12. You had 12 at least.
But this season it was we only had to fill the gap of 2, 4.
You probably have 5,
12.
6. You
So
might have
12.
5.
So 8 submissions, 8 separate submissions this season, opposed to like the
one. We had 1 last season from a player.
No. We had 3 or 4 last season from a player.
No, it was just emo.
No, emo. Then we technically had the Guido gang, but it had to drop out, which came into this season.
Yeah. So
and
that's true.
Then we had hold on here. I know that there was more. Because I'm not taking the credit for all that.
Well, you did do a lot. Let me see.
I know, but emos. Oh, I guess I thought we had
just the Council of Bosmurray.
Man, I must be wrong.
No, yeah, they're all yours.
Wow.
Because you had the Gypsies, the Common Growth, Arachnids, Paradox, the Punch, Sea Dogs, Ostentate.
Man, I totally forgot how much work I did then.
EA.
It just was so much more
Trusted
smooth.
Covenant of Thra. You had 12. You alone submitted 12 empires last season.
Yeah, that. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was
and
mistaken.
then and we only had 19 last season as well. So you did 12. So that means there was only 7 other submissions, and Nuker, JT, and I all had 2, and then there was a Council of Bosmurray. So we only had 1 player submission that wasn't us last season. This season, we had 8. That's what 800% growth. I love that. And yeah, so if anybody watching right now wants to submit an empire because you're inspired, please go ahead, go to our Discord, submit an empire, and it might come in next season. Season 3 is going to be a little different because we're bringing back legacy empires, but submit them regardless, and they could make it in.
And if we here on Stellaris Warzone see you, our friends, streaming while we're streaming, I'm going to go in there and spam the I'm in 5th place for those that are paying attention right now.
Yes, because we can take I am 5th place over to your streams now.
That's aimed at you, Hellfire. Oh, man. So,
we should have multiple 5th place emotes.
Oh, do you see the pricky kitty came in here? Where did they?
Oh, they
and
made
they're
it.
at
It's
the
up by the
Guido
Guido gang.
gang.
Okay. So how does the
They're
Prikikiti come in?
they're definitely
They-
attackers. So,
So they just no, but I mean they just spawn randomly.
yep, fanatic purifiers.
Another that's what we needed.
Yep.
The Guido gang
The Guido,
almost made it
there's
out.
Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run this season.
You thought you had this whole place to yourself?
You
Today.
You see
And
the
then we-
pricky kitty.
What? We just had a breakaway from the Immortals, the Hanan Interstellar Sovereignty.
Is that breakaway or
they
did they just
are-
feed that?
And what are they? They are Reanimator, Shadow Council, Authoritarian. Yeah, so they're just a breakaway. I mean, that's a pretty good planet they got, though.
The came into play here. That's cool. That literally helps the know where to run title today.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you thought you could hide, Guido gang.
Oh, okay. Immortals and Carl's Jr. are at war with the cleansing now. They might be able to do it because they have 8.3k versus the cleansing's 8.3k. This is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be really close. 8.8k. Let's see what they got. The cleansing's coming in at Carl's Jr. right now. Where's Carl's Jr.'s fleet? Carl's Jr. has their fleet all over the place. They got their fleet in the Immortals territory, and the Immortals have their fleet pushing the cleansing right now. And so for the cleansing, they have a double-edged sword, being they're purifiers, right? They are, yeah, purifiers. So when they take your territory, they immediately take it without claiming. But when they get a territory taken from them, it works the same way. So we could see the cleansing lose a bit of territory right here. Gonna see a little hammer and anvil tactic going on, where there's the two opposing teams are circling each other. Oh, the cleansing's coming in with a 4k fleet. And the Immortals and Carl Jr. are running. Why would they run? They could take out half the fleet right now. They're running. Where are they going? Oh man, they're wasting so much time by running.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
wasting so much time.
The prickety. Look at them up there at 6.8.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god. Oh god.
This is fantastic.
This one, I'm stressed. I am freaking stressed right now. This is anxiety driven. What are the Immortals and Carl's Jr. doing though? Come on, bring your fleet in. Okay, they're coming back. It looks like they're doing a little baiting, like trying to bring them in. No, what are you doing? They're just bouncing back and forth. Go get them. Oh man, the Immortals and Carl's Jr. are choking right now.
Are we gonna come in here? Where are you?
They're
wanting
just
to watch
sitting.
here?
They're just sitting.
And the cleansing
Situation log updated.
And the cleansing's coming in both their territories. If they decided to go for either one, they could split the cleansing's fleet, take out half.
And the Guido gang. Oh my god. Let's go.
What's the Guido gang doing?
Oh my god, in Hippie's Empire.
Oh, yeah. This is just piranhas. This is like a piranha infested water, and you drop a bunch of babies. It's just this is bad. This is bad.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, the Guido gang, the pre-Kiki T made an appearance.
We came to show up from our great Douglas Adams book, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The pre-Geek T are here. They have landed on the Guido gang. They wanted the pizzas. They wanted the pastas. They wanted those cannolis. And they're
They
taking
wanted
them.
all the smoke. Okay, it looks like Carl's Jr. and the Immortals are pushing, finally. Finally pushing. They're gonna take back their territory.
Hover's getting his childhood wish.
What's my childhood wish?
That they're pushing back.
They are. And look at the fleet strength the Immortals and Carl's Jr. are able to pump out together. They're 11k together. Carl's Jr. took a little hit over there. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Carl's Jr. and the Immortals are pushing.
It's just
Garbinog's dwelling.
the pre-kitty, man. That is bittersweet. Cause I was really hoping the Guido gang was going to be the end.
Yeah, like they would come in at the end.
But
The pre-Kiki T really ruined all that. And that's
I
exactly
mean-
what this game needed, was another Fnatic Purifier.
let's add that again to the table. I mean, and those
So what? We
stay
have one,
puffs-
two, three.
Those stay puffs are going. I don't know if you see that.
They're going, man. They're freaking huge. They got 12k fleet, and they're up against the Spawn, who's got another 12k fleet, almost 13k.
Now, if those two came together,
They would never come together, yeah.
You sure? Let's go take a look at their diplomatic scores here. Back
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
take
yeah,
out the
let's see.
Diplomatic, they hate Bikini Bottom. They hate Carl's Jr. They hate Death by Snoo Snoo. I don't even know what that is, but they hate that. They hate the Immortals. The Mining Stellar. Oh, look at the 9 circle. Look at this hate just across the board.
Hate.
Just hate. Man, this is how you fight in a game. Oh my gosh, the Guido gang is now getting chopped into tiny pieces. Oh, the
Yeah,
humanity.
the Guido gang got dropped into the blender on this one.
Yeah, that's a crazy show there.
Man, can Immortals and Carl's Jr. just push a little bit, please? Because Carl's Jr. is losing territory. They're losing territory, but Immortals are gaining territory. It's a little hammer and anvil, and they're sweeping. They're each sweeping each other in a circle. And it's a very similar fleet strength. So if you add Immortals and Carl's Jr. together, you're looking at 13.6k versus the Cleansing's 11.5k. It's very, very similar.
This is crazy. Cleansing's in defensive mode. The Guido gang's in defensive mode. The Guido gang is on their last limb. They're limping. They're limping through. The Prikiti. Yeah, Stacks, I sent an earlier message to Hippie saying that he had his own little coven up there, but again, with the nowhere to run, Prikiti showed up, banging on the doorstep of the Guido gang. And out it goes. There's not much you can do there.
You sent out 2 links to the Discord. I mean, 2 links to the stream in the Discord.
I did.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
One at 9 o'clock and one at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
You know, like a good poster of posts.
Yeah. Let's see. We haven't really seen any fleet action between Immortals and Carl's Jr. Ooh, who's Bikini Bottom going to war with now? They're also at war with the cleansing. Oh,
Situation log
man. Here we
updated.
go. The cleansing
So
could see their
the
downfall.
cleansing at a downfall now. The spiral's starting.
Yeah, the spiral could happen right now. That's what happens when everybody hates you.
They just got to deal with one purifier at a time. All right, everybody come together. First, the cleansing.
Whoa. Get this. Bikini Bottom and the Mist are working together against the cleansing.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
The Mist? Who are the Mist? Oh, efficient bureaucracy. Beacon of Liberty.
Species
Egalitarian.
enhanced.
Who built the Mist? Was this Jay?
Okay.
Oh, I thought the Mist was another purifier. They're a military commissariat, and they're actually not evil. Materialist, militarist, egalitarian. Wow, so Jay threw one empire in there that wasn't completely evil. We could see non-evil characters actually make it out. The Guido gang is holding on for dear life up there.
The Guido gang's done. I've already chopped them out from. They're half the size of the pre-key.
Yeah. And the cleansing looks like their downfall is happening right now.
Like not stopping on them. Like they're just
Yeah, they're stomping. They're stomping, yeah. Man, the spawn is looking like the next biggest threat. The spawn and state puffs. Man, that's a lot of power over there.
The state puffs, baby. Look at that. Solid third place. Carl Jr. in fifth place. JT's in fifth place.
Who's in fifth place?
Carl's Jr. is JT.
Carl's Jr. Wait. What just happened? Is Carl's Jr. a subsidiary of the 9 Circles? Yeah, dude, the 9 just took over Carl's Jr. That's not good.
What do you mean?
The 9, they took him over, man.
That's what they do. I mean, the 9 Circles are probably going to be the one that comes out on top from this. To see that, no, like they're going to probably be like the.
Oh, and the 9 Circles, I thought they were also Devouring Swarm. The 9 is a diplomatic corps,
military,
distinguished admiralty, fanatic authoritarian, militarist, dictator. So, they're actually not evil either. They're just intense.
No, the big evils are the Immortals, the Cleansing, last.
No. Immortals are not. Immortals are not.
Okay, well, we still have the Stay Puffs, the Last Spawn, the Cleansing,
Pre-KKT.
the Pre-KTT.
Yeah, so that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 Fanatic Purifier Cleansers.
I think.
And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Empires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that were not. Because the Pre-KKT got added in as one of the Purifiers.
Yeah.
Wow. So the Purifiers might be seeing their... The Cleansing might be seeing their end right now, but then we got the Stay Puffs and the Last Spawn and Pre-KKT that could come out of the gates and just wipe everybody out. But it looks like things are stabilizing.
The Stay Puffs are at Bikini Bottom.
Oh, man.
Here it goes.
Bikini Bottom, Death by Snoo Snoo, and the Mist. But it's going to be... Death by Snoo Snoo has a 5.1, and Bikini Bottom has a 9.5. The Mist has 17k, but they're on the opposite side of the galaxy, so they're not going to be much help against Stay Puffs with 22. Oh, man. Let's see what happens with... where's the fleet for...
And the Mist would have to make it through the Cleansing, which is a whole nother situation to begin with.
So the mist isn't really going to be any help unless they have some type of wormhole or something like that we're not seeing. The Stay Puffs, their fleet is actually kind of far from the border. Looks like they have
Well, they're at the border. They have to pass the cleansing. I think they got what they wanted.
No. The Stay Puff. The Stay
That's
Puff.
what I'm talking about. The Stay Puff had Bikini Bottom between them, and now the cleansing between them. So they got stopped into the south.
Whoa,
So
yeah. Where did the cleansing come from? They came out of nowhere. Yeah, so the cleansing looks like it's at war with only Bikini Bottom and the Mist. So actually, Bikini Bottom might have just gotten saved by the cleansing, especially if they go to peace right now. That would actually be the perfect thing for Bikini Bottom. Well, yeah, the Stay Puff just got port blocked.
They got blocked
right now, but
yep.
they got port blocked.
So the question
that
is,
should be our other emoji.
Where
port
can
blocking.
they jump? No, I mean, I think boxed in is definitely going to be the next. See, but here they go. Where does this go? Is the question. And there. So it goes there, which is still the cleansing. Okay.
Man, this week is a thrill ride.
We're not even 100 years in, and everyone's at war all the time.
Yeah, there's war everywhere on this one. Everybody's just holding on for dear life. So, let's see. The Immortals are friends with Bikini Bottom. They're still friends with Carl's Jr. They have their own.
That give Bikini
and
Bottom
they're friends with the Nine.
The Bikini Bottom and the Stay Puffs, their populations are just up there. Followed by Immortals.
Bottom 299. Yeah. The Immortals are the reanimators, so their population grows in such a weird way. So reanimators, what that does within the society, death is no bar to the call of arms. Master the art of necromancy, reanimate a corpse to rise dead hosts, and guardians strike fear into the heart of the lesser mortals. Its military academy building is replaced by dread encampments, granting necromancer jobs, allowing the recruitment of undead armies.
I'm quite surprised that the last spawn isn't going after death by Snoo right now. It'd be an easy run over, just to pop on over, hit the death by Snoo, take those territories. Still leaving enough at the northern border for the pre-KT.
Oh, this is an interesting move the Immortals did. So, they added a civic catalytic processing, which turns food into alloy. So they have extra science from consumer goods, from both reanimators and death cult, and now they turn food into alloy.
Because we want you guys to die. We'll reanimate you. You don't need food.
The economy and science is spiking by the Immortals.
Situation log updated.
Perfect. The Stay Puffs are growing. Woo! They're at the northern part of Bikini Bottom.
Are they?
Oh, and there we go. We got 3 spots. They're on the move.
The Stay Puffs? I don't see them. I don't see them in.
Oh, they got it in a spot.
Oh, they're on that side. They went all the way around.
They went through the through the wormhole.
Oh god. Oh god, that's gonna be a slaughter. The Mist might be able to come in and help, but they're so close and so far at the same time. Because they have to go through the Immortals and the cleansing. to get there. The Mist is friends with the Immortals, but
Just how
actually the Mist is
friendly.
at war with the Cleansing, so they could go through.
But
Where is
are
the
they going to
Mist?
go through is the question.
Right. Yeah, what are they
And
going to
look
do?
at this. Look at this hostile takeover. Attack of the Marshmallow Men. And their leader, Gozer, is definitely excited about this play. Teach me how to Dougie. Pre-KT is no longer attacking the Guido gang, and they are on the Mist. All right, so the Pre-KT is attacking the Mist right now, so the Mist has their own problems.
Yeah, the Mist got their own problems up there, which means the Stay Puft is going to have a run. Bikini Bottom has a little bit of a fleet, but I don't think it's enough. Death by Snoo Snoo has an 8.8k fleet that they could come in with.
This is just some fun and interesting Stellaris wartime zones.
Stellaris Wartime.
Stellaris?
Stellaris.
Stellaris?
Stellaris.
Welcome to Stellaris.
Yeah, so the problem is the Cleansing is also coming at Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, I'm just happy about the Stay Puffs.
And Bikini Bottom has some freaking troubles going on because they're at war with the Stay Puffs.
Did you got the Stay
They're at
Puff
war with the
coloring right?
Cleansing.
Does it like
Dude,
is the coloring on the Stay Puffs correct?
the coloring is correct. Get this. Bikini Bottom's also at war with the last spawn and pre-KKT.
Yeah, the Bikini Bottom is meeting an unfortunate demise, but we thought it was going to do a lot better.
Yeah. God. Oh God. I'm surprised the Purifiers are not attacking each other. It seems like they're attacking all the normal Empires first. Oh God, the Stay Puffs took a spot inside the Immortals. That's how they got that wormhole. Wait.
No, they got the wormhole from Cleansing.
Right. They just took that one spot inside the Immortals and stopped. Okay, let's see. Who's the last spawn? Last spawn's just at war with.
Did the
Bikini
last
Bottom.
one go to war with Bikini Bottom? Okay.
Yeah.
And the Stay Puffs are at 50k. 50k fleet by the Stay Puffs.
Oh my God, the Stay Puffs may win. Stay Puffs may take this whole thing. I'm surprised the last spawn doesn't want to fight them. Stay Puffs. I guess they just want to take out the weaker guys first and then go after the bigger fish.
I mean, what's the bigger fish here? I mean, the Stay Puffs are killing it, and I'm excited about it. Let's go to that victory screen, Bob. They're in third place.
Oh, that victory screen?
Well, oh, dude, Bikini Bottom 2 is in first place, and just think if they get knocked out, oh my gosh, that'll be crazy. I've never seen that. The first place people just get knocked. I mean, I've seen a gradual downfall, but not just like a knock off. First place, they're gone.
I'm surprised that in the Galactic Council is not submitting things to denounce any of these empires.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Like, just the fall of Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
Wait, did the death by Snoo take a piece of land?
Where?
Look at that. It's Bikini
I
Bottom.
don't-
They just came back to the right here.
Where?
7.3. And they cut off the Stay Puffs.
Oh, yeah. Right up in there. Bikini Bottom's fleet is growing. And they got the Death by Snoo at 10k.
Stay
Dude,
Puffs
what's
are
going on with
lost
the
10K.
Immortals? Dude, what's going on with the Immortals fleet? They're just like, nah, we don't need it. I bet they're hiring out their fleets. And I don't see a big one anywhere.
Stay Puffs have a little negative food counter going on. Apparently they're getting tired of just eating marshmallows.
Yeah, not enough. They don't care about consumer goods at all.
Okay, so it's sitting right here.
Seems like the cleansing might be kind of done.
9 fleet here. $7.9. So where's the big end of your fleet? Okay, 3.1. That's still not big. That's gonna get taken by that.
Bikini Bottom's holding on.
Yeah, I know. I see that. It's crazy.
I'm happy. I'm happy they're holding on. They're barely.
No, they got
They
to
are.
the north of Stay Puffs. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Man, Stay Puft has just such a massive fleet, though.
I don't know where it's at though.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Like, they have these huge numbers, but I was noticing
There
the
it
same
is.
thing.
It's an
with the
Ancast.
cleansing.
No, that's 8.
It just jumps around all over the
Oh,
place.
because it keeps getting attacked by this. They just took out something here. They just took something here at Ancaster. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he threw all his fleet at it. Okay, I think we're gonna see. Yep, we're gonna see them Yeah, they're gonna come back up to the north now. Okay, so somehow they went for something. They took some kind of monster beast, and I didn't have enough time to see.
Yeah. Well, that's one
They got
fleet of
12.6
6
below.
and a 7. So yeah, they have a 6 and 7K fleet right next to each other there. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you are enjoying all the craziness that's happening in this stream today. Leviathan defeated.
Yeah, they
Spawn
defeated the
vanquished.
Leviathan.
Situation log updated.
Well, that was the last spawn.
Oh, well, the Stay
Last
Puffs
spawn
killed
just did
one
that.
too.
And where is the last spawn's fleet? Because that's going to cause some major issues right now for Bikini Bottom. It looks like the last spawn is bringing in an 11K fleet. Yep, they're bringing 11K fleet into the Death by Snooze Snooze territory. Yep, that's going to cause some problems.
Situation log updated.
And where is the...
And Stay Puffs have an 8K fleet wrecking some havoc up there too, over on that right side of Bikini Bottom's territory. Yeah, this is gonna be bad right now because the Stay Puffs and last spawn are now hitting them at the same time. I think this might be where we see the fall. Pre-Kiki T is attacking the Mist.
The Mist is holding out and making light of the territory. Carl's Jr. and Nine Circles are just sitting with this low fleet going, we're protected by the Mist.
Yeah. And then Immortals have been bouncing around between like not having a fleet really and having like a small fleet. I mean, 17K is alright, but like if they got into the war and tried to help Bikini Bottom, which would be a fantastic move for them to do, they could help a little bit. They're friends with Bikini Bottom. I don't know why they're not trying to get in on it.
Nine Circles just went to fight with
Situation log updated.
the Pre-Kiki. All right.
Okay.
So there you have it.
The last spawn pushed in around Pre-Kiki T's territory a bit. But I think their main focus now is
Bikini Bottom.
taking over Bikini Bottom, yeah.
And Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're coming in pretty hot right there. Pushing in. They're gonna take over Death by Snoo Snoo first. And where is Bikini Bottom's fleet mainly? Do they have enough to hold out right there? They got 2, 6, 8. They have like 10K fleet right there. They have just enough to hold out in defense at that one location until the last spawn gets more fleet strength there. Ooh, okay. And so where else is Bikini Bottom's fleet? They got a little bit of fleet in Stay Puff, just 2K fleet roaming around, causing some trouble. They got an 800 fleet doing the same thing, just kind of. Wait, they're not at war with Stay Puff anymore. So now they're just at war with the last spawn. Oh, interesting. And pre-Kiki T. Wow, I can't believe Stay Puft called it off.
Or they had to due to exhaustion.
It's probably something like that, yeah. But we're gonna see some massacring happening from the last spawn. They're coming in pretty hard right now.
I think that if the last spawn doesn't make I think if the last spawn shoves, I think if the last spawn doesn't make a big play here at that 10-year mark, the Stay Puffs can come in and re-attack and take over that last. It's basically just giving the Stay Puffs time to rebuild right now. You see, they went from down to 48, they're back up to 65. I live next to you in Rust. Hey, I was the tip. Yeah, I'm a Rust guy. I'm being found. Hey, Tip. Hey, yeah, I know where the tip was. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was technically the balls. Welcome to the Warzone. Be sure to follow. You're the depend on how you looked at it. Go ahead and hit that follow button, man. This is what I do for my main gig here. We do this, then Rust is my free time.
Rust is the grind for fun. This is the grind for mun.
Oh, dude,
this?
Just had a breakaway. Holy...
Mist had a breakaway? Where?
The League of the
League of...
The Jarthans are coming in now.
yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh man, they got 27K
Thanks
fleet.
for the subscribe. I appreciate it, bud. That does a whole lot, man.
Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, Shubs. That's 2 subscriptions today. Let's freaking go. That puts us 3 out of 5. Hell yeah.
Closer to that goal.
Getting close to that goal, baby.
He's just like, now if I want in on that base, you're gonna throw some Tommies my way, right?
He's like, I give you kickbacks here, you give me kickbacks in Rust,
You
right?
give me some Tommies. Give me some of those Godstrand tees.
Damn, the League of Casas. That sucks for the Mist. That could be the end of the Mist right there. What even is the build of
Hell
League?
yeah, dude. This is where I am most of the time. Tell Snipes, man, and Claw. Get their asses to sub. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. Yeah, now you get the honorary. I'm in 5th place. This is a big thing with us. Is the I'm in 5th place.
Yes, in that I'm in 5th place. Who is in 5th place right now? Let's see.
And if you have any
last
questions
spawn.
about Stellaris, if you don't know what it's about, just go ahead and send me a message, Xbox. You know my tag.
Yeah, I'm in 5th place.
He's like, holy shit, that's Lost Avarice. That's the Rust guy.
Oops.
builder.
My phone's got some weird stuff going on with the screen because my fingers are sweaty. So sorry, I'm sending weird stuff.
The Luminia.
But, yeah.
Are you trying to do
Luminia.
the eye? Is you trying to put the eye in there?
No, I wasn't trying to do the eye. Then I was trying to delete it, and then it automatically sent, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh man. Now we're back at war. We got the league.
We're back at war,
trying
dude.
to get it back. Carl Jr.'s taking it from him.
You wanted war,
We're back in the Stellaris section. Avarice had his time to play Pansy Foot with his friends.
Oh man, the mist is having a hard time right now. We could see the mist get wiped out completely right here, and then Bikini Bottom get wiped out completely.
Yeah,
That's gonna force the Immortals to fight.
this is gonna be like a pretty. I mean, this has been a pretty intense as we go. We didn't expect this with the amount of devouring swarms we threw in, the pre-KT showing up, the amount of authoritarian and xenophiles on the board. You know, it was meant to be. I mean, we kicked off the nowhere to run headline, and it's proven that there is
It's
literally nowhere to run.
nowhere to run. The Guido gang
The Guido
thought.
gang.
They thought.
They thought
And the mist thought they might have this in the bag with the 9 circles coming in. Nope, uprising.
And then the pre-KT, how somehow they shot their army back up to 30k. I don't know what's going on.
The Guido gang is just holding on for dear life.
And the Stay Puffs are at 81k.
Let's see. Oh, so Bikini Bottom is only at war with that breakaway right now. They're not at war with the Stay Puffs or the last spawn.
So they pulled
held
out.
out.
They pulled it off.
They pulled it off.
I mean, the Stay Puffs. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that.
Situation log
Yeah.
updated.
And once they turn on them,
They have
Yeah.
2290 0201.
that's when they can do it again.
0201. Shubs, if you're still paying attention, go ahead, my Discord, join the Discord, find me in the Discord, send me a message, and send me a link to your guys' Discord too. I'll join that shit. Now back on action. I think Stay Puffs hits 100k. Here we go. We're getting there. It's on the rise. 290, 02, 01, back at war with Bikini Bottom. Stay Puffs right around the corner. That's my prediction. What do you think?
I'm thinking something very similar.
Have you ever watched a game of Stellaris or played a game of Stellaris before, Shubs? All right, so think of Stellaris as a grand strategy game. The empires, we started with 10. There's 19 right now on the board, but 10 empires are submitted empires that were created by people from the Discord and the MC team. And we start out with those 10, and they play basically Age of Empires. They spread their empire out, make politic plays. This one, less politics in this specific game. We have a lot of purifiers. It's like based on how the empire is built. If you go to the Discord and actually log in, you can see the Empire submission screen. It's there. Also, Stellaris is free on Game Pass, so you don't have to actually go and buy the game. You just have to go download Stellaris and play with the Empire portion, and you really don't even need much more on that in the game.
Yeah, to submit an empire, you don't even really need to have played the game. It does help, but you could submit some type of empire. A lot of times what we do is we base it off of some type of like real thing, so like a Star Wars joke, or like the Stay Puft Marshmallow win,
or
it's
the
all
Bikini
lore.
Bottoms. But they're not going crazy. The Stay Puffs right now are the ones going crazy. Bikini Bottom is under assault. If you see, they got a shield by their name in the right side of the screen there. They're like basically been under attack since consistently, and they had the lead in the beginning, but they just got overwhelmed by all these devouring swarms, or what we'd like to call quote unquote bad guys.
Yeah, the evils.
So it's just the way that, and it's all random where they're placed. So we have no control over the game. We can't say who's gonna win. We can't pick pick favorites as MCs. If whoever submits, it's just eat or be eaten world once the game goes. AI is involved from here on out, and we're here just to comment and give you the play-by-play on what happens, and then give you guys the winners at the end. So the double swords, if you see, that means that they're the aggressors. The shields means that they're the defenders in this regard.
Man, there's so much going on in this one. This one's giving me anxiety, man. Like my hands are clenching and sweaty from all the war going on.
Can we say that the cleansing is still in this game? They still have spots on the.
Yeah, they still have a couple spots. They're still kicking. They're not at war with anybody. They're still kicking.
Alive and kicking.
Bikini Bottom's trying to get their fleet back up. 38K. They're building. They're like, we gotta go up against 101K. 102. Yeah, Stay Puffs are terrifying right now.
Just join my
getting big.
Join my fucking Discord. I've yet to see it. I know you can click it. I know you youngling is well enough to know that you guys use Discord like white on rice. I know you did. You just sent me a message.
Our Discord's pretty lit, by the way.
He sent me a Snapchat. We get confused.
Situation log updated.
There's just so much going on in this game. There's a lot of empires, and so we started with 10. As you can see, there's 19. If you look at the AI countries in the top right corner, you can see that they're up to 19, because in those 10 empires we started with, some of them, the politics actually collapsed and they broke away and created their own AI empire, and that actually happens in game 2. You can technically, while you're playing the game, lose a portion of your empire because they fucking hate you. You know,
yeah,
and it happens, and that's the way you have to play. I mean, sometimes they don't like being enslaved. I'm a big fan of slavery in this game. I think it's a way to subdue and get your economy balanced. But I mean, in a reality,
it looks like the
it's a
breakaway
very wrong thing.
it looks like the breakaway League of Janel Akasa is actually going to take over.
Stay Puffs did it! I said it! Boom! The Stay Puffs are at war with Bikini Bottom. It's gotta be Bikini Bottom.
Situation log updated.
No, that's at the last spawn.
What the fuck?
They're going
you did
for
join
it.
The Discord,
okay.
Yep. Here, I'll just make it easier on him.
They're going to war with the last spawn. That's
whoopsies.
Oh god. That's going to be the end of the last spawn. That's going to be the end of the last spawn unless they can come up right now. Oh, and the last spawn is at war with the pre-Kiki T? Dude, it's a war of purifiers right now. Everybody else is going to get a chance to relax. Oh my god.
Is it a war of purifiers?
It's a war of purifiers.
God. Dude, but
and
if Stay Puft takes the last spawn, we're in some serious go about.
Yeah, serious trouble. Yeah, because Stay Puft's got the game if they do that. Get this, Guido Gang made it. The only person they're at war with is a little breakaway that they can't get to in the middle of the pre-Kiki T.
I'm so surprised at the. Yeah, no, take your time. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the subscription.
Situation log
we really
updated.
Appreciate it. Thanks for joining Discord. You have me now on Discord, so if you ever want to message me, I'm there. Almost near 24/7. Moving on.
Let's
to
go.
The
Nice to meet you, Shmub.
Dude, I'm super surprised.
Situation log updated.
I thought the Guido Gang was done. Them holding on to that is a miracle.
Might hold out. They might hold out. All right, let's check.
Monday,
Who's
Wednesday,
in 5th place?
Friday.
The last spawn's in 5th.
Shub's using this time going, good. Now we know what time to attack his bases.
Good.
Excellent. The perfect offlining time. I just paid $5
Let's
to know
freaking
when
go.
Avarice can't be on Rust.
That's why he's really here. He's just keeping tabs. So the League of Jana La Casa,
That was the breakaway. The
if
mist.
they take out the mists, they might deserve a real spot in this game.
No, but if you see, there's another breakaway, the Illustrum Republic. So the mist isn't happy right
Yeah, I
now,
saw that. No,
by
well,
any means.
look at the mist population. Look at the mist population, 34, and the League of Jana La
It's down to
Casa
34?
took most of it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah.
Wow.
They're on their way out, man. Because the League of Jana La Casa, whatever, took 155 with them, and most of the fleet. Yeah. Yeah. Nowhere to run, baby. You can't even run from your own people.
And look at how big the Stay Puffs are.
Yeah. 140, man.
Situation log updated.
Dude.
This is what we wanted.
We knew it was going to happen. We knew this was just going to be purifiers and purifiers. I can't believe Jay didn't make all of them purifiers, actually. The mist and the 9 circles not being purifiers actually probably saved this game. And then the AI, the computer, was like, you know what? There's not enough purifiers in this one. We're going to add the pre-KKT in.
Pre-KKT. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I'm super ecstatic. It's been a great season so far. We've had a great first episode.
Oh, yeah.
I think that our adjustments are really showing, and we just needed to trim off that fat. We trimmed off enough to make a good solid playthrough, and here we are. And the economy, even just as a whole, the game is showing. So, first season was really ironing out these details. And let's go see
Situation log
where that
updated.
coveted place is. Carl's Jr. Incorporated is in the coveted 5th place.
Carl's Jr., baby.
Second place. Look who's in second place. I'm almost
Who's
there.
in second?
Baby. I'm almost there.
The Stay Puff. The Stay Puff's in second. The coveted 5th place.
The coveted 5th place.
Oh, I was just gonna say the 9 circles is doing pretty well. They jumped up quite a bit right now, and it's kind of a tie between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, really.
It's I mean,
It's that
just be real
subject
here.
empire.
The Stay Puffs do have an opportunity to lose this pretty fast. Not just like not like just getting out of like delusion land for a minute of hope rooting for the Stay Puffs just because I can, and getting into reality check. They are devouring swarm. They have a higher percentage of being ganged up on at the end. So
Yeah.
But
But
still, in a 2v1, it's going to be crazy. But they are moving fast, and
They're
like
moving
that.
fast. They're moving fast. They haven't really even fought the last spawn. Like, there's been a couple
they got their
skirmishes.
territories that they wanted, is what it looked like.
Yeah.
And then they're coming in from the that top right side there. They just want that little section to close off Bikini
Yeah.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're like overwhelming the last spawn at all. Like they could just go into their territory and do it, but they actually don't even have a way in.
They do. It's the top. They're just getting that top spot by the Prikiti, right there where they just came in. I think they
Yeah.
want ramen.
Yeah.
Situation log
Yeah, you can
updated.
see they're going into ramen right now. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, well,
And then
they can take that, but then okay, so they take that, and then
I
they
think
can't
that's all
get
they
into the
wanted,
main
though.
territory
I
though.
think that's all they wanted
Yeah.
before, so that they could hit Bikini Bottom, right?
Yeah.
So here they end their
Situation
war
log
with
updated.
Pre-PT. They take what they have, right, and then they go for Bikini Bottom. Is my thought on that. I mean, I'd hit Bikini Bottom right now just based on merit. They have 3 wars going on right now, defending the Mist. So I would just hit him as it stands.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bikini Bottom does have a pretty good fleet building. They actually have bigger fleet than the last spawn now. And Bikini Bottom needs like... Oh, they just went psionic. Okay. They need another defensive pact, man. They need to make a federation with the Immortals, but they can't because they've been at war.
And I don't know if we see this, but Death by Snoo Snoo is officially out.
Are they?
Officially gone. So let's give a little prayer for the Death by Snoo Snoo and Femputer. We are gathered here today to say farewell to the empire known as Death by Snoo Snoo, ran by Femputer, and the overall future of the Amazonian race.
Ruckus, you made a good one. You made a really good one.
Rest their soul.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I guess may God have mercy on their soul or something. Yeah, something like that.
May God
and
have
I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody out there for watching ads. We really appreciate it. It helps us. What helps us more is subscriptions. But if you can't subscribe, watching ads is the next best thing. So we appreciate it.
Hit that subscribe
Hit that like button.
Earn that 5th covet. I'm in 5th place emote. The coveted.
Dude, we only need 2 more to go. We only need 2 more subscriptions to go to hit our 5 sub goal.
5 sub goal. Can we do it?
I think we can.
You do it.
I think the Immortals got really lucky with their place in the universe. You know, the cleansing went to war with them early, and they managed to hold out. They teamed up with Carl's Jr. They made some really good moves early on, and they've just been holding out now. They've been holding out, and Bikini Bottom has been just going to war. I think if I was going to have to give my 50 points to somebody, I'm looking at Bikini Bottom over the Immortals. But Bikini Bottom has to make it to the end to get those points for me.
I mean, can we vote the pre-kitty? No?
No, because we didn't. No, we didn't make it.
Right now, I mean, unbiased. I'm still like, yeah, Bikini Bottom's been at war for a while, so I'm a big fan of Bikini Bottom right now. I'm a big fan of the Stay Puffs. I know that's not biased.
Big fan of Stay Puffs.
But the Stay Puffs are...
No, but Stay Puffs, come on, look at them.
They've been going. They've been going to town.
Look at them.
And I mean, I'm kind of in the Mist, but in the corner, but a lot of me is leaning towards the Mist. They've been fighting. They were a big shield for a long time for Carl's Jr. and the 9 Circles. They're still fighting, you know. Like,
yeah, they're still fighting. They got 28 people left in their empire, and they're still fighting. Okay, here's the thing. If the Mist dies right now, no points for me. If they come back and they can survive until the end,
I mean, surviving to the end right now with 28 size pop is it's not feasible.
If they could come back, they deserve it.
I hear you, but I don't think it's feasible, right? It's not a possibility. I think that
if Bikini Bottom helps them out, let's see where Bikini Bottom's people are. What's bitch calling?
What? Uh-oh. Something's calling hover.
Let's get it going.
He's got them all crossed. He's in his head. He can't focus on the game. Stay Puff's at over 100K. Now they're coming for the last spawn. This is how you can tell that Hover got a text that he doesn't want to answer, so he went dead silent. Because now he's got to think about how he's got to word something.
Actually, I got a couple. I got a work thing.
You see, it's a work thing. Some sunglasses went missing. In the high fashion society. But that's okay because Hover knows how to sell. Ice on a stick. I don't even know where I was going with that because I'm focusing too on what's going on, so I'm losing half my jokes. I apologize as well to the community because I'm like sitting here staring at Stay Puft, hoping that they move in somewhere or hit Bikini Bottom. Hit Bikini Bottom would be my
Situation log
play.
updated.
I don't see why they're not. And the time is up, and Hover's been missing for Monday. No one wants to hear me sing, Hover. You're gonna get me singing.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back, baby.
He's back.
Baby, I'm back.
He's back, and he's in it to win it. We've passed
back
the
and in it
first
to win
100
it,
years.
Situation
Let's go take
log
a look at that
updated.
victory board. The Stay Puffs are in first place.
Are they?
Woo!
Who's in fifth? Who's in fifth? Carl's Jr.
Jr.'s got a solid fifth place right now.
Dang,
Rock
look at the
solid.
economy of Stay Puft.
Man. They're -1 for food too still.
Situation log
Who would have
updated.
thunk it? The Marshmallow Men leading the charge. Episode 2. I didn't think it. I'm blown away right now. I never think. I have a cardinal rule. Devouring swarms don't make it past 100 years. And when they do, those
Not
are
in
the ones
this
that are
one, baby.
like 150. But here we have it, 100 years in, Stay Puft at the top of the list. Crisis? I think
Situation
so.
log updated.
No crisis, just
they have
swarms.
become the crisis. They have become the crisis. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Stay Puft's gonna get the victory, and that's okay by me. We have lost our hover deep in thought.
Oh, it's just a little work text.
All right, so Bikini Bottom is
Situation
still
log updated.
with the mist doing that whole thing over there. Man, the
Situation
Mist
log
losing
updated.
that league was massive.
Situation log updated. Species enhanced.
That's all the coveted places to go.
Ooh, the jellies awaken. What is that? Bikini Bottom?
Yeah,
Bikini Bottom are the jellies?
yeah, they're the jellies. Are you gelling?
I'm gelling,
Are you
baby.
gelling?
So the Bikini Bottom picked up an extra civic, and they went for public relations specialist, which gives them 2 available envoys. Seems like they should go for something with a war, but you know, they'll go for the envoys.
Oh, and another breakaway from the league.
So
A coalition.
the Mist survived. Okay, the Mist survived their war with the League of
Yeah.
Jalakasha.
The
Whatever.
Mist is back up to a 60K fleet with 31 people. How cool is that?
With 31 people, yeah.
And they had a breakaway again. The
Their
coalition.
economy, if you look at their economy, it is in a dire situation. Minus 400 energy, minus
Situation log
77
updated.
alloy. They're gonna have a rough go of it. Yeah, they're gonna have a really rough go.
Situation log updated.
Those Stay Puffs, man. I just want them to hit Bikini Bottom before they get too big. Bikini Bottom's almost at 100K. Man, how long till the last spawn war is over so they can hit Bikini Bottom?
Situation
That's
log
the question.
updated.
Let's just end that war. Let's get to Bikini Bottom. Let's see that war happen. We have your final lunch hour with you. We're coming up on our last hour here at Stellaris Warzone. Here we are. Our final hour. Coming in hot. Hover getting distracted.
Sorry, it's just work stuff.
Man, the Stay Puffs fleet just rising, looking glorious. I saw blue.
Puff.
He was
Stay
glorious.
Puff is staying in it.
They're in it to win it.
180. The last spawn is coming up too, even though, oh man, the last spawn is at war with everybody right now. They're at war with the Stay Puffs.
Situation
and
log
Pre-KKT.
updated.
They're at 100% with the pre-KT.
Yeah.
So they can technically in the pre-KT at any time. They're not worried about Stay Puffs because Stay Puffs are locked in from Bikini Bottom.
Situation log updated.
Pre-KKT is attacking, or they're defending against the last spawn. But the pre-KKT is winning, it looks like. Let's see who
I
has
just want to
whose
see what the
territory.
Stay Puffs are going to do to get to Bikini Bottom. They should be attacking
Situation log
already. I don't
updated.
know why they're not.
Situation log updated.
Oh, the Guido gang's at war with the pre-KKT again too. And now the Guido gang has enough fleet to actually hold out and maybe take some of their territory back. Yeah, look at that. Guido gang's taking their territory back.
And the Guido
Look at
gang's
that.
coming back.
The Guido gang's back in it. They're back in it, baby.
You thought you could knock us down?
So if the Guido gang can hit the pre-KKT hard right now, the Mist might be able to come back as well.
No, there's no hope for the Mist. Don't even the Mist sitting on 37 people.
Yep, they got a fleet of 60K.
Doesn't matter. Look at the Guido's gangs pop. All right, just so we're clear.
Yeah, no, 422.
The only way to
past
fight
gold
is
number.
if they take out the John Lohawk cutscene or whatever. They have to do that now.
Situation log updated.
But they're already attacking something else. The High Garuk Coalition. They're already in their own little fucking breakaway war.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but at the same time, not a lot going on. So it's kind of crazy.
Stay Puffs are holding it down in first place. They got a ridiculous economy. Their science is up. Yeah, they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be tough, man. Look at the Guido gang making a comeback.
It's the Guido gang making a comeback. The Checkmeister.
Man, Bikini Bottom needs to end their war and form a federation with the Immortals and the Nine Circles. Oh, they actually have no relationship with the Nine Circles. Wait. Oh, no. I'm looking at the Nine Circle. They barely like the Nine Circles.
You barely like the Nine Circles. Well, it's still a Stay Puff game. That's all I'm saying. We still got
No.
the Stay Puffs.
Bikini Bottom.
Situation log
Bikini Bottom
updated.
barely likes the Nine Circles.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
It's still the Nine Circles is past the Stay Puffs.
you defeated the Leviathan.
I just watched it happen. No.
Oh.
Not the Stay Puffs.
Because they got a relic.
Is that what happened?
What
They got a
relics?
relic?
Yeah. What relic did they get? They just got the Ether Drake trophy.
Situation log
So
updated.
that gives them monthly unity plus 10% and happiness plus 10%. That's pretty
Yep.
good, because that's going to bring up all their production.
Always happy to get some unity.
The Immortals fleet is so weird, because they'll jump up, and then they'll bring it down like a whole third. Like, they almost
Well, it's
half
gotta be
their
the-
fleet right now.
They got to be making companies though for that.
But I don't see any companies that are that big. So they just got rid of a lot of their fleet.
Unless they made a lot of small companies.
There's
Situation
the
log
Bastion fleet,
updated. Situation log updated.
which is in Pre-Kiki T's territory. There is Fortress Hirelings, which is in, yeah, so that's definitely the Immortals doing. Then you have the Kraken Mercenaries, which is inside the League of Jalamalabas. You also have the High Garut Coalition that's actually fighting the League of. Oh, dude, look at the fleet strength of the League of Jana La Casa. It's almost gone. 2.9. What's gonna happen there? Is the Mist gonna take it back? Because they're at war with the High Garut Coalition. What happens if a coalition takes out an empire?
Well, I mean, the coalition gets it. Which one do you think they're gonna take?
No, they're a full empire, dude. The breakaway had a breakaway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The coalition. I said that a while back. The
Yeah,
league
yeah,
had
sorry,
a breakaway.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
I've said that long ago. Not to mention the Guido gang had a breakaway too, or the Pre-Key did. They have a Pre-Key hegemony. I don't know if you noticed. Welcome to your 9 circles of hell.
Hold on 1 second.
While it hovers away, let me get my symbols out and do a monkey dance with my monkey symbols. All right. And the wars just continue to move on. The cleansing is now at fight.
Situation log updated.
Still at fight, okay. I don't know who that is. Interstellar hegemony, okay.
Situation log updated.
Emo, you're I thought we Hover was supposed to get a hold of you. We didn't. I apologize. your empires, we didn't have some of the traits. I actually had to make some up on the last game, so the Aurora couldn't be in this fight.
All right, I'm back. My downstairs neighbor actually wants me to come take a photo of him because he's submitting it to Louis Vuitton photo shoot. So,
What's that?
it should be really quick, but I need to step out for like maybe like
You need to go
10 minutes.
downstairs.
Yeah, my
Okay.
downstairs neighbors.
Yeah. So for the Aurora Borealis, I couldn't do what was called the heroic trait, I believe was what it was called. Hold on here, I'm gonna pull it up. Heroic past. I couldn't do the heroic past, and that chick, that poison ivy chick, I don't have that skin. So that's not a skin we have. We are transferring to PC to do a Warzone with that too. It's just a slow process. So work with us here in that world. And then I don't know if you noticed, but with the LSD, we don't have Gigacore or Pharmastate. I had to make something up. I apologize, but they did, I believe, win last week's game. So LSD won. So I hope I did you proud in the changes I made to the civics. So I mean, you can go rewatch the end of this episode, or Faith. What was it? Faith, Banks, and War, or whatever. War, Faith, and Banks. War, Faith, and Banks. Part 3. You can go watch and see the actual, like, what's the best movie? War, Faith, and Banks. Yeah, you can see how you came out on top there. But we for sure had to make some adjustments. So I hope you're okay with that. I wanted to submit something and the LSD was the closest I could do. I believe what I ended up doing was I added the neural networking, which allows the unemployed to produce science, and then I added mastercraft. That's the standard too. But they won, so go Team Nemo. I don't know if you noticed too, Emo. On a side note, we have the coveted. Now, I'm in 5th place. Emo,
Yes, we do.
For the subscription.
Yes, we do. Send it. I'm in 5th.
Subscribe now to get your I'm in 5th place emote.
All right, I need to step away for about 10 minutes.
I thought you already stepped away.
15.
I was already having a conversation.
No.
You should have been gone.
No, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
And down in silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to you again. Oh, and Hellfire just went offline, it looks like. Yeah, we don't have that at all, is what I'm saying. Like, we don't have that skin at all. That female skin, that sexy poison ivy skin. We don't have that per console. Oh. Well, that explains a lot. Didn't even know you could do that. You're opening my world up.
Situation log updated.
I'll try to fit it in there and tinker with it. Instead of heroic past, what would you want in its place? Gotcha. All right, sweet deal. I got it loaded so that we will have the Aurora Borealis is on my playlist. Warrior culture. We're gonna be the warriors. So you're like, Stellaris Warzone, come out and play. What is eating up the Guido gang right now?
Situation log
Are they still with
updated.
the oh my wait, no, the cleansing of the Guido? The Guido gang and the Prikiti. Cleansing. Yeah, okay, I hit the wrong button. I'm excited to see it play. I'm always excited to see play. I mean, look at my Stay Puffs right now. Look at that blue. I said I was gonna make them. I made them. I know you want that coveted I'm in 5th place button. Emo for your low price of $4.99. Oh my god. I'm gonna edit the can't be trusted one, I think here. I'm gonna talk to Deletus. I got an idea to make it a little bit more visually appealing. No, I'm in 5th place. No, I'm in 5th place emote is the is coveted. It came from long ago when Hover was playing. It was a game. It was a 4-way PvP with Nuker, me, Hover, and JT in our early stages. And then the Can't Be Trust has been on for a long time. But definitely trying to get the emotes in so that you guys have a reason to subscribe for sure, especially our main watchers. We're starting to get to a point where every subscription starts making a major difference in how we grow as a team here. So so far we appreciate everyone that has. We're at 3 so far. CEC security. We got today's new Hover and Shubs subscriptions, so we're on a good roll for season 2 with 3 subscriptions down. That's 3 more than last season. Shows that we're doing good. I like that. So I'm excited. We're very appreciative of your Empires emo. I can't believe that LSD. If you didn't watch all of episode 1 of War, Faith, and Banks, I suggest you go take a look at LSD on Fast Forward. It was a pretty good. They did some pretty fantastic plays last game. Some honorable mentions. wanting the Stay Puft War to end with the
Situation
last
log
spawn.
updated.
You think they would go into a white piece right now? They're not. Yeah, no, and then now we're in, like, this game's all, like, Xenophile, Devouring Swarm, and Spiritual. And this game is just all chaos. Hover's having a few anxiety attacks over in his seat. I'm really wanting to see that Stay Puft War end with the last spawn. I don't know what's taking it. I don't know what's holding it up. It's really starting to bother me. Hi guys! Go away. But I want to be friends. We do not. And the mist is still going at it. The Bikini Bottom. Oh, Bikini Bottom's in war now. I thought they were still in the Mist War, but they're in war with someone else completely. To region. Where? Or what are they? Oh, they're fighting up here. Okay. Yeah, this is a great time for the
Situation log
to attack
updated.
Bikini Bottom. Dude, so we're getting Noxious and Toxic, our next update for console. So I'm excited to see that kick off. If that comes out sooner than later during the season, we'll still finish out the season as it stands before going in and throwing that Noxious and Toxic across the board. I think that is going to be a little bit broken when it hits console. To be fair, I think we're going to see a different style of people changing their Devouring Swarms. I think the Cloud is going to definitely change into a Noxious Toxic. I like the Ostentate being Rock Eaters, so I don't think we're going to change them. Bikini Bottom's catching up in weight for the Stay Puffs, and that's what's concerning me right now. Yeah, see, I like Toxoid. See, Toxoid to me is very appealing. Get that Covenant bad guy location. Definitely Toxic is the definite bad guy alignment style, right? Like, unless we're going with that old school, like, apothecarian. Now we're just in a completely different game if we have apothecaries. Dude, I played recently. I was playing a more relaxing RTS called The Wandering Village, and it's just you're sitting on top of this dinosaur building a village. It was so addictive and relaxing. I'm like, this is so much more, like, less stressful than Stellaris. Like that ate like 3 days of my day. I'm like, all right, I can sit here and be productive, or I can go on Wandering Village and be lazy. And it was like Wandering Village and be lazy. With the Remnant 2 launch too, that just came out. Tuesday, Hover and I are going to be playing Hell Let Loose, which is a military game. You're playing that now? Are you enjoying it? I'm going to be so I haven't started it until Tuesday. My buddy's coming. So my buddy from the military is coming back, and so I told him I'll wait because we played Remnant 1 together. So I've actually waited patiently. I had it pre-ordered. I have it all downloaded. Haven't started it. I want the fucking dog. I'm sitting here going, because I'm a dog guy. Like I have 2 German Shepherds in my household. I got my main dog Hades, and then we got my girl Rook. You know. And so, like, I want a dog. I'm getting that dog. Well, I played a lot of Remnant 1. I'll figure it out. You're right. Yeah, you want to say hi to everybody, Hades? Like, no, I'm camera shy. We're going in blind, Evo. We're going in blind. Oh yeah, it did. It went right across the bottom. Are you watching that right now? Isn't it crazy? Are you proud of him? We've been waiting. I literally am there. I hope he was proud of me for my changes. I hope he was proud of me. I hope he's appreciative of my changes.
Okay, I'm back.
And they were going up against the Brotherhoods of Peace. It was like literally Brothers of Peace versus LSD, like the whole last half of the game. Good, you can run this conversation for 2 minutes so I can drop out for a quick smoke break. Be back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not year 420 yet.
He's
hold on,
we're talking about right now. We're in a conversation about the LSD game last episode.
Oh, yeah.
In War Banks and Fate.
That was such a good one. Who are you talking? Oh, Emo. What up?
Yeah.
What up? What up? Good to have you here, man. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Bikini Bottoms up at 200k, Immortals at 150, Stay Puff at 250. Who's Stay Puff still at war with the last spawn? That one's about to end. The last spawn is only at war with the Stay Puffs. Prikiki T fighting the Guido Gang. Is the Guido Gang? Oh, Guido Gang's out. Yeah, we thought they would make it, but alas.
No, they did not make it.
They're about to get the trumpets and the seven shots.
The second one down.
7-shot salute. Yeah, they're almost out of here. But man, this game has been just like on the edge, going. I don't think there's been since year 20. There's been war. There hasn't been a moment of
26
peace. Yeah, year 26 or something. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Emo. LSD was such a good empire. Ridiculous. I know Average probably told you we had to edit some of the skills because they were PC versus the console only. And your other Empire, Aurora, we couldn't put in because we didn't want to edit it too much.
You are making him repeat himself.
Yeah.
We come to find out.
Sorry about that.
That skin isn't even a skin, bud. That's a mod.
That's a mod? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
JT, our PC
let's
guy,
see.
didn't tell us we could mod the PC version.
Oh, did JT send you a message that says invite?
No.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm appearing offline.
He sent me one right after I left, I guess.
Oh, I'm appearing offline.
So yeah, I just sent him one. What is he playing? He's playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, he's gonna be so. He's gonna be like, oh, now you want me in? Watch. Dude, what the heck happens to the mortals? This is what happens every time. They just drop their fleet.
So...
The mortals just drop their fleet by like 40k, and I don't see a 40k fleet pop up anywhere.
I think he's playing DBD with my sister.
Probably. And then Bikini Bottom dropped their fleet by like 50k just now. So strange. Dang, the last spawn is kind of holding on. I mean, I think we knew that was going to happen because they can't really get to each other. I wonder... So it's just end threat, and the attackers are winning. So it's going to go to a white piece soon.
Well, here's the thing, is that the crisis, right, is right now the Stay Puffs.
Yeah. Well, multiple empires can say, I want to be the crisis, right?
Yeah, but right now leading the charge...
Pre-Kiki T is leading the crisis charge.
Are
I don't know
they?
if you saw that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
9,000.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
They're almost at existential threat. They're so close to existential threat.
Oh, I guess Pre-Kitties.
They need 10,000. They need 10,000 to get to existential threat. Is there anybody else that's going for it? The last spawn is not going for it. Yeah, the cleansing's not going for it. So yeah, it's between Pre-Kiki T and the Stay Puff. But I have a feeling that Pre-Kiki T is going to get taken out at some point.
They're gonna fizzle! They're gonna fizzle!
They might. They might fizzle. The Mist, I can't believe, is still holding on. Where are they?
They're inside the 9 circles to the left of them.
Hey, their population went up. They got their economy almost under control. They're only at -4 alloy now.
They'd have to go down so far to go see them.
Yeah, they're down there, man. They're way down there. Let's see. Fortress Warriors is a military... what do they call it? Like the fleet for hire. They're sitting up in Pre-Kiki T's territory. It looks like they don't like Pre-Kiki T, but I'm curious like where they came from. Machine uprising in the Pre-Kiki T. Whoa, civil war. Dude, I called it. I was like, I don't know if Pre-Kiki T is gonna make it. That's crazy. So where is this? So the Tronzaru compilers. Tronzaru compilers. They got a nice 24k fleet.
Situation
and
log
300 pop.
updated.
Where's their fleet? I love that Pre-Kiki T now owns 420 Blaze It.
Yeah.
And
we're actually now cutting off the crisis. So as in season 2, there's going to be no more crisis.
Yeah, no more crisis.
We're coming into that time ending stuff, so we're just like, we're going to end it 2500, rock solid. This is where we're at.
Yeah, it just gets complex with the mid and in-game crisis And the game is really, I mean, this show is really more about the empires than it is about the crisis, right? It's not about them beating the crisis. So instead of having the crisis here, what we did is we built our own empires. Mostly Jay, actually. Jay built some pretty terrifying purifiers, and then Avarice built a purifier, Stay Puffs, and they're kind of acting
Situation log
like the
updated.
crisis. And actually, the Stay Puff is going
Situation
for
log
crisis right
updated.
now, and so is Pre-Kiki T.
The 9 circles
But-
just went to war, so we got Bikini Bottom going with attacking Pre-Kiki right now.
Whoa, Pre-Kiki T lost all of their crisis level. No, wait. Never mind. They made it to full existential threat. They made it to full existential threat. That's why it looks like that. So now...
Like how the low spawn is basically just trying to take over the center.
Yeah.
JT, make sure to hit that subscription button. Get your 5th place emote.
Yeah, get your 5th place emote, Jay.
Get that 5th place emote.
Who is in 5th place right now? I bet it's the Immortals. Oh, it's Carl's Jr.
It's Carl's Jr. They've had a rock solid 5th place this whole time.
Yeah, they've been holding on to it.
Jay is in 5th place.
Carl's Jr. getting that little bottom corner of the galaxy, I see.
JT could use the 5th place logo right now and claim his 5th place. Is JT gonna be our 4th subscriber? The world may
Yes.
never know.
The world may never know. Jay, you built some pretty terrifying empires. The last spawn, the cleansing, and actually I thought the mist and the 9 circles were like devouring swarms or something, but they're not. They're actually doing really well. The circle of 9, the dictatorial, fanatic,
The
authoritarian,
9
militars.
circles, not the circle of 9. It's the 9 circles.
Sorry, the 9 circles. They subjugated Carl's Jr., so your 2 empires are working together. Over there on the right, they've been holding it down. The Immortals and Carl's Jr. were working together early on. I think they liked each other's shape. Liked each other's flag a bit, I guess.
I like how the majority of the empires that I created are all clustered together on the same side.
Dude, you should go back to the beginning, because the cluster was around the cleansing. So the cleansing could touch the last spawn, the mist, Carl's Jr., Immortals, Bikini Bottom, and Death by Snoo Snoo, which rest in peace. The cleansing right out of the gate was attacking everybody, and
That's what they did.
Yeah, they still exist, but they're not really a threat. And then the last spawn and the Stay Puff have just been growing and growing and growing terrifyingly. And the circle of the 9 circles, sorry. And
while
Carl's
we
Jr.
have
teamed
Jay
up.
here, just side note, sorry to interrupt you, but you're the only person that hasn't done a check-in, good sir. For
What do you mean?
check-in on the Twitch.
we have a Monday night D&D check-in.
Oh.
I work tonight, but I have tomorrow off, so we can do it again tomorrow.
Okay, so we're just gonna switch it to Tuesday night. Is that what you want to do?
I really don't know, because like my boss keeps scheduling me on Mondays, but then that might change here in the future, so I really don't know what's gonna go on. So
Okay.
that's why I'm not trying to like change anything up at this
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to switch with a coworker, but he just wanted to get today over with, so he went to have his morning shift.
Okay.
Pre-Kiki T's uprising is surviving. You see that down at the
Situation
bottom,
log
like in between the
updated.
mist?
You're talking about
That red sliver. There's a robot uprising inside the Pre-Kiki T.
Situation
Jay,
log updated.
You don't understand. There have been so many uprisings and fanatic purifiers just devouring people, and that these guys go into war. So the Tron Zaru compilers, driven assimilators, of course, machine intelligence. Of course they're driven assimilators. So the funny thing, Jay, is the Guido gang is at the top all by themselves, just chilling, surviving. And then the pre-KKT just spawn right
Out
next
of
to
nowhere.
them. Right,
And the
right,
title's
right.
nowhere to run, so it's perfect.
Nowhere to run. Then the Mist, right? The Mist is fighting off Rikiki-T in the last spawn, and they're like holding off by the skin of their teeth, and all of a sudden they have an uprising, the League of Denalakarasa. And then that breakaway took most of their population and most of their fleet. And it was just like, you can't even run from yourself in this game. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But the 9 Circles, Carl's Jr., Immortals, Bikini Bottom, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. The 9 Circles is number 1, Bikini Bottom's number 2, Stay Puft number 3, Immortals number 4, Carl's Jr. 5th place, followed by the last spawn, and the League of Genlahai Kasa, followed by T, followed by the Cleansing, then the Mist, and I think that's it.
You said the 9
That's the top
Circles
10.
past the Stay Puffs?
Situation log
Yeah, they're in
updated.
first.
Man.
It's
that
because they
relic.
subjugated Carl's Jr. Yeah, it's the
Oh yeah, and the
It's,
Bikini Bottoms past the Stay
yeah,
Puft too. It's because they're
Yeah.
locked in that war and they can't
Situation
get through
log
because they're not.
updated.
they
I don't
literally
know
can't.
why they're
Situation
not
log
fighting
updated.
the Bikini Bottom right now. It doesn't make any sense to me.
The pre-Kiki-T?
No, the Stay Puffs.
Oh yeah. Stay Puffs, because they're still at war with the last spawn, I
They
guess.
can't. But there's like, what are you gonna do?
They should just have a second war, yeah.
Yeah, just to get through.
I mean, they're building up a ridiculous fleet, dude. They're coming up on 500,000 in a little bit. They're at 379. We're seeing pretty low populations in this game. Like, normally we'll see populations of like 1,200 at this point.
I don't know. We're only
At least 1,000.
We're only like 100 in right now.
Well, you
I
have to
think you're-
understand when you have multiple species that either
Assimilate, devour.
assimilate, execute, or devour.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Populations.
lower populations, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're like, no wonder, because there's just massacre after massacre happening.
These planets, there's no safe space here. I'm just kidding. Why is that war
Situation
not
log
ending? They're at
updated.
100. They've been at 100 forever. I don't get it. JT,
For so
explain
long.
to me what's going on here.
I think they both have to be at 100 for it to go to a white piece, to force it. I think Stay Puft has the option to force it, right?
I think that's what it is, right?
They have the option to force it, but they're not choosing it. But once both people get to 100, then the game automatically forces
It's always
it after
painful
24
watching
months.
AIs play and seeing them just have capped alloy, and you're like, I could do so much stuff with that alloy.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
How dare you have 34K in the rears?
Yeah.
Why do you not have a defense platform on every planet?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
On every station. They should be passing through these random stars and they should be stopped by 10K stars each. Just
Oh,
pick
so
It's
the
kind of
Immortals-
crazy because, like, so you guys know that Nuclear and INR games have been playing to where we're fighting the crisis at like super high levels, right?
Yeah.
And our style of gameplay is changing to how to defend against that when you have this overwhelming, fleet coming at you that's impossible for you to immediately take out. Because it just basically turns into a war of attrition, and eventually you have to just find the openings and then go from there. But how do you keep the majority of your population, your economy, all of that stable while these things are just steamrolling your empire? And so we've been figuring out how to create massively defensive stations, defensive systems that can hold off a million fleet, but you have to position it right, or else then it just gets bypassed and your economy crumbles.
Oh, check this out. Okay, total switch of conversation. The Immortals went to war with the Pre-Kiki. They
Situation
joined the
log
war with the
updated.
Mist and Bikini Bottom.
It's interesting that neither the Pre-Kiki or the Stay Puffs aren't taking that open area of space over there to the left of the Pre-Kiki.
The Nine Circles, Carl's Jr., Immortals, the Tronzu Compilers, League of Genla or Casa, they all went to war with Pre-Kiki. My guess is because Pre-Kiki became the crisis. They became full existential threat. That's why everybody's going to
Go
war
look at
with
their
them.
capital. If you look at their capital, the Pre-Kiki's capital, and you
20
see
blazes?
the machine there, then
Special
that
project
means that
complete.
they've done it. That's why
They've
everyone
done what?
immediately declared war. They've
Yeah.
got to that point to where they
engine
are
frame?
the crisis.
Yeah, they're full existential threat. That's why everybody declared war.
Yeah.
Yep. What
Now
does
they're
the
working on the engine.
basic engine
When
frame
that's done,
do?
they win, don't they?
So once they fully complete
Aggressor
it, it blows
soldiers
up every
landing.
star in the galaxy, which lets the people ascend to a higher plane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what the crisis.
Well, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do it.
The Nine
The
Circles
thing is,
coming
though,
in.
to make it, you need dark matter to upgrade it. So you
They
actually
have
have to use
2,300. They
those
need
little
20,000.
squares to blow up the stars.
Yeah.
And you only get a couple hundred to a couple thousand alloy for it. I'm sorry, not alloy, dark matter for it. And so
Yeah.
you need a bunch of dark matter just to kind of complete it.
Yeah. Looks like the Nine
Situation log
Circles is
updated.
expanding quite a bit in Pre-Kiki's territory. I wonder who's going to take the capital. 420 Blaze it.
I mean, that's the Nine Circle.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay, you built some really good empires. Oh, look at that. The Mist is kind of coming back.
You
Oh
know
my
what I
God,
think
you and the
is
Mist.
funny?
I'm just saying, like, look how much territory they have. They only have
I love how the
53
Mist and Nine
population.
Circles were literally just role-playing empires.
Mm-hmm. They survived.
Well, so the Mist is the what is it? They're the species that only like living on Gaia worlds, so they don't expand anywhere else.
Yeah, efficient bureaucracy, beacon of liberty. They're cyborgs.
Wait, who's cyborgs? The Mist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So then they
Mhm.
can expand now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did Life Seed, but they went cyborg.
But they still have a really small population, 53
Well,
people.
no, it split apart. They got
breakaway.
They got broke away, and that technically the League of Jaro Grassa or whatever is fucking.
They took all their pop
their
and their whole fleet,
population,
basically.
and their whole fleet went there.
Yeah, and then
And
they've
they
been
went
fighting
down
a
to-
brutal
they went
war.
down to like 28 pop, and they've been fighting
Yeah.
uphill since there, with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
5 spaces. So
And
every
then,
time they grow, we have to hear from Hopper going, "Oh, look at the Mist now! Oh, look at the Mist
well,
now!"
like
Look
I
at the
said,
Mist
like I
now.
said,
Look at they're growing, but they're still
Well,
like
okay.
pop is destroyed.
Hey,
Yes,
it just reminds
the-
me of last season when the punch was coming back, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. What I said was the Mist fought a really good fight early on, and if they survived, what did they complete? Colossus type hull configuration. weapon platform potentially capable of complete planetary destruction. The 9 circles did that. So is the 9 circles trying to become the crisis or what? Or they're just gonna go by and blow up at Purifier's planets? Oh, the cleansing. The cleansing's going to war. Oh, just with
Situation log updated.
some small empire. What I was saying about the Mist was they played a good early on game, a good early game.
Oh, Carl Jr.
And-
creeped up and stole some squares.
Yeah. And I said if they can come back, they would be in the running for my 50 points because they fought so well at the beginning. And they just got shafted by everybody. And then the breakaway inside. So if they could come back from this breakaway stealing everything from them, and they're kind of doing it. I mean, look, they're kind of doing it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But Jay, so the funny thing about the breakaway inside the Mist, that breakaway had its own breakaway. And they've been doing all right. What's their name?
And that
Coalition.
breakaway is about to have its breakaway.
And
Yeah,
it's
right?
gonna have its breakaway.
Yeah, they're just spawning like ridiculous.
Oh, Reginald! I
Is
just
that your
agreed.
chapel down there, Will?
Huh? No.
Is it-
It's in this one. It's kind of a play on Egypt. They are reanimators and death cult. And then they're spiritualists and
Of
xenophile.
Of course, their Batman background.
The what background? Oh yeah, the Batman background.
Hey, all I gotta say is 2's better than 1, am I right?
I'm just saying, the Immortals' background is a dark and gloomy past.
Is it? I forgot what I put for their background. You want to know what their origin was? They're the Here Be Dragons, so they can't get taken out early.
You know what the 9 circles is?
What?
Here be dragons.
Really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't want them to get taken out like
Dude,
immediately. And
there's
it's
actually
pretty good for all the swarms.
There's actually 2 Here Be Dragons in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
It was interesting. It was what's the other Here Be Dragons?
The
The
9.
Immortals and the 9
The
circles.
Immortals
and the
Nine circles.
We're like, hey man, you know what's crazy? He's
Listen,
like, what?
I'm
are the
sitting
Here Be
here-
Dragons? No way!
Situation
We're
log
Here Be
updated.
Dragons. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but in
There's
this
2.
game, there's 2.
Okay, listen.
And we're
I'm
just
over
like,
here, I'm so dead focused on trying to figure out why they don't end this stupid Stay Puff war so the Stay Puffs can hit Bikini Bottom. All right, it's like literally driving me mad.
Oh god.
sometimes
That's
it's
so
not
funny.
about the territory, it's about sending a message.
About sending a message. I wonder if they actually reanimated the dragon. They must have just killed it. That's one of the reasons why I put them as reanimators, because I wanted them to be able to reanimate the dragon.
It's a lot of food to manage, though.
You know what's funny is they adopted a trait that turns food into alloy.
What?
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Is they
Yeah, so
is
Situation
they now
log
have no
updated.
food, and they're negative 202.
yeah, that's fine. They can buy food.
Oh, we could just buy food. That's all good.
They
Buy
have one of the
food.
strongest economies in the game, actually. The Immortals, 17k.
Situation
Stay
log
Puffs,
updated.
19k. Bikini Bottom, 16. The 9 Circles, 13. Carl's Jr., 15. Last Spawn, 14. Those are the only people that really have good economies. The Immortals have been on their own with a fantastic economy. The only person better is the Stay Puff. And then Carl's Jr. has pretty good. They've had pretty good lead on science this whole game, but slowing down a little bit.
And here's where we leave you guys with our last 3 minutes.
Yeah, coming
Thank
up on
you
the 12
for
o'clock.
watching, tuning in, hanging out with us.
Yeah, head over to our Discord if you have been inspired to create your own empire. Both my computer, my laptop, and my phone died during the stream. Head over to our Discord if you want to submit an empire for our next season. And please subscribe. We're trying to get to 5. We got 2 subscriptions today. If you subscribe, you get the I'm in 5th place emoji, which is the most highly coveted position to be in. Now let's check who's in 5th place right now. It is Carlos Jr. holding it down in 5th.
Situation
Jay, you
log
get the honorary
updated.
5th place emoji
Situation
sent
log
out.
updated.
And
Oh yeah.
yeah, thank
Special
you all so much
project
for watching.
complete.
Any last words, Jay?
No.
Actually, I do have a last words.
Oh, go
Have
ahead.
you ended it yet, Avarice, or no?
No, go ahead.
All right, and if anyone's just watching this video, you can find the rest of, other videos that we've created on our, Twitch account. But if you guys, are tuning in, seeing the stuff, a couple months from now, and you want to see some before videos, go onto our YouTube, Stellaris Warzone. You can see it at Stellaris Warzone 101. And yeah, just go check it out over there. Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.